Alright, we're going to begin drawing old Igor, and we're doing this upside down to break things into spaces and shapes to make it easier to draw. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm literally going to work from left to right like I'm reading a book, and I'm going to work just in sections. So first I might draw just this section, then I might move down a little more and continue drawing. So I'm going to kind of start by making some visual measurements. This is what drawing is making visual measurements. I can see that I come over about an inch from the edge of my paper to draw this line right here. And it comes about halfway down my paper. So if I come over to my paper over here, I come over an inch and I draw a line about halfway down my paper, and I can see that it curves a little bit. So I'm going to try and get that curve a little bit. Okay? So now I'm going to come back over and draw just this line right here. So I can come over, I see it comes over a little bit, make that visual measurement, and then draw that line. And I'll keep going. I see that I have this little line right here, and then this line comes out at kind of an acute angle. And then it comes over and it comes out. And it stops a little short of this line. And then I have a line right here that kind of comes out from this line and up. Then I have this line. It doesn't quite meet this one, but kind of comes out at this angle. I can even take my pencil and follow the line to kind of check my angles and make sure that they're right. So I'm going to do this with the whole drawing, just kind of following along. Slowly but surely. And for a second it's going to feel like you're drawing just lines. You're going to be like, what is up with this drawing? But then it will kind of come together like pieces of the puzzle. And when you flip it back over, you'll realize that you've drawn what you've seen. If I were to look at this, I'd be like, whoa, I'm really intimidated to draw this. This is really difficult. But when we turn it upside down, we realize that it's just a series of shapes that, when broken down, equal a full image. So do your best not to turn this over while you're drawing it. Keep it upside down and draw the whole thing, especially when you get to sections of the hands. If you get overwhelmed, you can actually take two pieces of paper. I'm even going to use two sticky notes here. Two pieces of paper and cover up everything that I'm not looking at so that I can just break it down into very simple shapes. So now you're going to do this. You're going to work bit by bit through the entire thing, and eventually you'll have Igor.